It's a problem most just can't escape.
There's not many people that aren't struggling with rising prescription costs.
Reese West works at Invictus in Jefferson City, where he helps individuals and businesses navigate healthcare options. He says 95% of their clients are facing higher healthcare costs driven primarily by surging drug prices. Experts say elusive behind-the-scenes players like pharmacy benefit managers or PBMs are mostly to blame.
You've got several players, and it's kind of if you think of it as kind of a hub and spoke, but in the middle of it all, contracted with each of them separately, is the pharmacy benefit manager.
Jim Lodge with Prescription Network says PBMs serve as powerful middlemen between insurers, drug manufacturers, and pharmacies, determining which medications are covered and how much patients pay for them.
That gives them a lot of control in terms of where the drugs can be accessed, what the price is going to be, what drugs are going to be available.
But this power often goes unchecked. Consumers have almost no way of knowing how much drugs actually cost because most PBMs don't disclose their prices.
If we don't know what we're buying, then there's a very good chance that we're going to be overpaying for what we're getting.
West says this gives PBMs free range to overcharge patients and deny people access to lower-cost drugs. Also, they can fill their pockets. On top of this,
right now you see health plans that own PBMs that also own retail pharmacy chains.
Vertical integration gives large corporations control over all aspects of prescription drug distribution.
So we have this entire industry stilted up on consolidating competition, and that's economics 101. If there's less competition, then the price is going to go up.
Prices everyday people are left to pay, and the cost can go beyond their wallets.
He passed away on January 21st, 2024. From an asthma attack. Bill
Schmidtneck became an advocate for PBM reform after his 22-year-old son Cole went in for a routine prescription refill, only to learn his $35 asthma medication was no longer covered and would now cost upwards of $500 a month.
Cole made a decision that night to walk out without his medicine. 5 days later, he suffered a traumatic asthma attack.
This year, Schmidtneck lobbied for PBM reform legislation across the country, including in Jefferson City.
I'll be honest, the emotional grief that my wife Shannon and I went through is still to this day very traumatic. My way to channel that is this mission.
So what can Missourians do to help keep these powerful companies in check?
The missing element is education. We need employers, we need employees to be talking about this more.
Cannot do this alone. We got to stay unified because we don't have lots of money, but we have lots of voices.